Today, I will be discussing the benefits of dry skin brushing. Dry skin brushing is an exfoliation technique that uses a natural soft bristle, usually a brush, something like this, and that is a natural soft bristle that usually fits on your hand, and what it does is sloughs away dead skin and effectively stimulates circulation and lymphatics in the process. This technique originates in India over 5,000 years ago, and it's really a recommended procedure beneficial in preserving health and youthful body. Most experts recommend dry brushing in the morning rather before bed because they believe it energizes your body. So for me, no matter if you decide to do it in the morning or night, this is something that you can and should be doing daily. First, I recommend choosing a natural brush, never synthetic, and using always a long strokes, moving the brush always towards the heart or the closest lymph nodes or lymph drainage area. 3/4 of the lymphatic system drains into the left armpit area. Second, pay special attention in your tummy area, since this area contains 60 to 70% of our lymphatic tissue. We want to spend at least a couple of minutes brushing in this area and use always a clockwise motion starting on your right hand side and work yourself around. Third, you do not want to overbrush your skin. In fact, you may want to begin very slowly, such as a few times a week before progressing to a daily routine. In addition, you want to be very careful to avoid varicose veins or broken capillaries, open cuts, sunburns, rashes, and acne. So very quickly, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Maria from Aglaia Esthetics Online. I am an instructor and an examiner in this industry for many years. So I've seen many things come and go. If this is for personal knowledge, awesome. Give me comments below. Love to connect with you. So let's get started. So these are some of the questions that I've been getting from my subscribers. Does brushing tightens the skin? Dry brushing helps with muscle tone and more even distribution of fatty deposits. So if you do dry brushing, it increases the blood flow to your skin, the outer skin. This increases circulation, can also help with the appearance of cellulite. So in the area that you have cellulite, spend a little bit extra time without bruising or irritating your skin. What happens if you dry brush every day? If you do it consistently, start slowly first, but if you start consistently, what it does, it unclogs the pores in the exfoliation process. It also helps detoxify your skin by increasing the blood circulation and promoting lymph flow and drainage. Now, somebody asked me, why do you have to always go either towards the heart or towards the lymph nodes? The theory behind brushing towards the heart is that by making long strokes, sweeping strokes in direction of the heart, you are working with the body's lymph flow. The lymphatic system, which helps to get rid of toxins and waste, only travels in one direction, always towards the neck and your face towards downwards. So stop this video for a second and look at the diagram very carefully. So what happens if you dry brush in the wrong direction? Well, it's not a willy-nilly scrubbing of the skin, so you don't want to do that. No, absolutely not. Direction. So if I go down, you're going to cause additional work for your body because the lymph nodes and the lymph flow goes towards the heart. Brushing in the opposite direction doesn't have the same lymph drainage benefits. So you're making your body work harder, not better. Can you dry brush your neck? Absolutely. Your face and your neck, you can. You might want to use maybe a smaller brush. And although dry brushing is commonly focused on the upper and lower body, it can also be used, yes, on your face and your neck. When this is done, the dry brushing process gently exfoliates your skin and cleanses and prepares it for your skin care routine. I particularly like to do the skin brushing before I do any other treatments, especially the skin cupping, and I have a tutorial, please look at it, and tapping. So basically you would want to use maybe something smaller, like those little round ones, and I start, and you can use this too, but be very careful that it's nice and clean, and you want to start on your forehead, okay, on one side, and you go up to the hairline, then gently around the eyes, on your cheek, in this area, okay, do it about 3-4 times, and you want to reach up to the ear area, then in here, so nice and pink. Then I do the other side, 1, 2, 3, and in the nose area, you want to do a little bit on the nose, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, here. So what I'm doing, I'm exfoliating, but also I'm bringing all the lymph to the outer of my face, and then I drain it down. Okay, and I like to do in the back of my neck. Of course, I would have my hair up right in here. Yes, it feels really good. Okay, my neck. So 2-3 strokes in each section, and then I like to go into my décolleté, so out to the nodes. Okay, and drain it to the nodes. So that is an amazing treatment. Once that is done, then I go to the next treatment. I do this every night. So I take a nice oil, tap it in there, and then on my neck, yes. And then what I like to do is tapping. And please look at my tutorial on tapping, and I will put a link below. So it's not like tapping like this, it's actually quite hard, because what you're doing, you're stimulating not only the skin, the blood circulation, also you're stimulating the bone. Okay, and I do my whole forehead, I go all the way down, and then I go around on my head, on my thymus, yes, and then I end with a little bit of my thyroid massage, and I do have a tutorial on that. So you want to stimulate your thyroid. And I include that every night. So the next thing, does dry brushing make your skin glow? Absolutely. But more importantly, dry brushing gets the blood pumping at a faster rate, which gets the lymph through the body and therefore removes the toxins, the pathogens more quickly. Your skin glows from this process because you are exfoliating the skin and increasing the cell turnover. So it is anti-aging. It can also significantly improve sun-damaged skin. So how long before you start seeing results from this technique? You should start seeing results like almost right away, because your skin will feel smoother, softer. But the firmness it will take a little bit longer, maybe a couple of weeks, if you do it persistently and diligently, if you want to see amazing results. Don't become aggressive, say, oh my goodness, this is so good, so I'm gonna do a lot. No, start once or twice a week and then slowly increase the frequency. Does dry brushing help with belly fat? Absolutely. The massage-like motions of the dry brushing stimulates the body to flush out the fat-trapped toxins and fluids. And if you add a seaweed oil, okay, and I'm going to put a link below, it will speed up the production of fat-burning enzymes. Now, what should I put on my body after dry brushing? Well, I usually like to do this in the morning, but a lot of people like to do it at night. Then you take a cool shower to remove all the dry skin. After your shower, dry off nice and gently, and then you can consider adding a natural plant oil or such as olive oil, coconut oil, to moisturize your skin. Can I do dry brushing on my breast? Yes. When you do this technique, always use, again, natural bristles and on dry skin before showering, and always brush from the center to your armpits, from the center to your armpits. Okay, that is the best procedure for the breast. And yes, especially in the center on your décolleté, do a little bit extra there, because that will prevent those age spots. Now, when you dry brush, especially the face, you are preventing a lot of clogging of the pores, and so acne breakouts will be prevented. Be very careful not to over irritate your skin, especially if you have blemishes like rosacea or broken capillaries. So be very careful. Now, how long should I do dry brushing? Because that's a question, like 2 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, since you are pulling up dead cells, dry brushing is best done before you shower, and do it on dry skin. Focus on each part of the body for at least 30 seconds. A little bit longer for problem areas. Doing this dry brushing, the whole body should take you approximately 5 minutes. Does it make you look younger? Well, dry brushing is a great way to remove dead cells and of the surface of your skin. Like other methods of exfoliation, it can make fine lines and wrinkle less obvious, give your skin a more youthful appearance, stimulating the blood circulation, nourishing the skin from within. That is the key, and it helps with cellular turnover, therefore slowing down the aging process. When should you not do this treatment? Well, this makes common sense if you have any cuts or scrapes, lesions, sores, or you got a sunburn. Don't do it over infected area, redness, general irritation, inflammation, cellulitis, acne, skin cancer. Be very careful. Stop dry brushing if you are causing your skin to be irritated or inflamed. Let me know below if you have any further questions. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, click the notification bell so you will not miss any of my educational tutorials, and that will help me greatly with my channel. I hope that you found this channel to be useful and walk away with simple and easy tips. Remember to treat yourself always with kindness and respect. Until the next time, take care.